What is up YouTube, Banproof back once again, and today we've got a bit of a weird video. I'm going to look for some of these. So I'm a bit of a compulsive person. This is a random as hell video for the channel. I'm not going to be the next pro tech deck player or skater or I don't know what you even call it. Whatever. There's some people that could do some seriously cool tricks. I can't do any, right? But I got this particular tech deck from MetalHead. He sent it to me with a care package. It had all Pokemon cards and random stuff, loads of cool stuff in the package, right? This was really cool. I hadn't really touched it. It just kind of sat there. I really liked the design on it. I used to collect these when I used to skate, but I used to collect them for the deck designs more than anything. I didn't really use them hardly. So I've been playing loads of Tony Hawk. Obviously the new Tony Hawk came out a couple of days ago. I've been playing it on stream and all that. Check it out on Twitch. We stream over on Twitch, by the way, if you're not aware. Today, I was sitting there and I just picked it up and started messing around with it, right? And I was like, how the hell do you even do anything with this? So I started looking at YouTube videos of how to ollie on a tech deck. Turns out ollieing on a tech deck is exactly the same as ollieing on a real skateboard, but just with your fingers. Who knew? And before you knew it, I was obsessed with trying to ollie this over things and struggling to do so. And because this was sent to me by MetalHead, who's a viewer of the channel, he's been watching for ages, he watches all the live streams and all that sort of stuff, I didn't want to ruin it, right? I didn't want to get it all scratched up and stuff. It kind of, it might sound silly, but it has some sort of sentimental value, right? The fact that he sent me this massive care package was ridiculous. For him to send that to me and for me to get this, I want to kind of keep it and keep it nice. So I decided I was going to go and try and find some more tech decks, and I wanted them now. I didn't want to order them online. I wanted to go find some right away, so me being spontaneous as hell, that's what I did. So we're walking through the park now on our way to town to try and find tech decks, and I thought there was a relevant story. This hill behind me, when I was probably like 15, 16, we were in this park and my buddy had a mountain board, and I tried to go down the hill on the mountain board and realized that I couldn't stop and realized that I couldn't get my feet out of it because they were strapped in. And I came down this hill and the place I stopped was at these railings behind me, and I ended up with my leg trapped in the railings and my body had to help me twist my ankle to get it out, and it really hurt. And that's why I've got the body of like a 70-year-old when I'm 35 years old. There you go. Let's go find some tech decks. Should I just buy one of these instead? No, I'm too poor today, but maybe in the future Banproof does skateboarding again video. Who knows, maybe. Look at the cute squirrel. He's so cute. I just found these Oreos and they have to be had. They're so good. We don't find them here very often. Maybe I should get into the slime making section of YouTube. I guess views, right? Apparently it's Christmas already. What's the date today? Like the 6th or the 7th of September, and
it's Christmas.
And it's Halloween too. It's Christmas and Halloween.
I'm smiling under this.
It's Christmas and Halloween at the same time. Do they have a creepy thing?
They're all creepy.
Do they have one what does something? Does he do something? They must have a button. This one has a button. What does it do?
Go ahead.
Okay, he moves and shit.
I'll just catch up with you later in your nightmares.
You won't catch up with me because you're tied down. Lucky, bro. Did we find a lucky Charizard pack? We found some. Didn't think I was gonna. We found them right as we were walking out the door. It was the very last box they had. Their website said they didn't have any, and I knew from Funko Pop experience not to believe it. So we got some. Let's go play. So I can show you guys this now, but remember where I used to live before, where I live now? And I don't live there now, so it's okay to show you, but I used to always talk about how there was a kebab shop right opposite my house. Well, this is the kebab shop where we used to go, Istanbul Kebab, and my house was there. That was my front door, and the kebab shop is there. That was how close it was. Or kebab if you're American, strange people. Okay, we're walking back home. We found tech decks, we found chocolate coated Oreos, and we found Pokemon cards. What more could you want? Oh, and don't hate on me, I found Monster too. I know I'm trying to drink Sneak instead, but I have a problem. I can hear you shouting at me in the comments already. But look, I did get the Ultra, what's it called? Paradise sugar-free one. So that's something, right? I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Leave me alone. So I'm back home and it was a successful trip and I got Oreos. These Oreos, like I think I said earlier in the video, we don't find these in the UK very often. So when you see them, you have to grab them, right? So I got those. I got some Pokemon cards. I hadn't seen a Darkness Ablaze pack with Charizard on the pack art yet. So maybe Lucky Charizard pack, that would be nice. And I got Tech Deck Fingerboards, skateboards, whatever they're called. This is the Tech Deck World Edition, limited edition series. We were then walking out of the toy store thinking they didn't have any. And literally on the way out, I saw this. This was the only pack they had left. On the back here, it has the, like, Enjoy decks. Like, this one is Enjoy decks too. This one has, like, the Rasta Panda and stuff on there, which I would have liked. But it's got, like, classic Enjoy deck covered in panda print and all that. These are all Enjoy, I think. So it was the only one I could get, but I just wanted to mess around with it. And I didn't want to ruin the one that I spoke about at the beginning of the video, which I still have here, right? I didn't want to ruin this one, so we got these to play with now. So let's check them out. But this wouldn't be a Banproof video without some sort of Pokemon, so we're going to open the Pokemon cards up first to see what we get. So this is one of these new double booster packs. It has a Darkness Ablaze booster pack and one bonus booster pack. So you get this for the price of one pack. You get 2 packs. This one's got a Rebel Clash in. Some have Sword and Shield base set inside. This one has Darkness Ablaze and Rebel Clash. Let's see what we get inside. So here they are. We are going to open Rebel Clash first with a Rillaboom on. We'll save Charizard for last. Here's a code card if anyone wants it. We flip these over. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And let's see what we get, right? We have received a Water Energy, a Masquerain, a Nugget, Tranquil, Shinx, Sandygast, Roly-Coly, Stunky, Clefairy, a Phalanx, a reverse, oh no, and a holo. So that Phalanx, couldn't tell on camera really. These new reverse holos are weird, right? That's the reverse. And we got a holographic Luxray, which is actually a really, really cool looking card. I'm not mad about that. That's pretty awesome. Then Charizard pack. A code card again for those interested. Flip it over. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And we have a Leaf Energy, a Familiar Bell, a Struggle Gloves, Clang, Dano, Persimmon. There's that random like acid trippy Bunnelby, which is like the craziest artwork I've ever seen, maybe on a Pokemon card ever. That is like some like Beatles acid trip shit. Then we got a Vanillite, a Gothita, the reverse holographic is a Pansear, and a regular rare Muck. Oh well, let's play with Tech Decks. So it's time to play with tiny little skateboards, right? Like I say, these decks aren't exactly the best. I think this Enjoy one and probably this Panda Print one are probably my favorites out of those. There's a couple of signature boards and some standard Enjoy ones. I'm not actually familiar with these skaters, to be honest, so I prefer the more generic looking ones. There's some cool purple Colt colored wheels. We'll definitely be using those, right? I wish there was pink too, so we could do purple and pink, but let's open it up and get all this out and have a little play. These tiny pieces in here are making me nervous though. I'm so gonna lose them. Where do you open it? Ah, you open it from here, I guess. There they are. There's some Enjoy stickers as well. That's pretty cool. They even include stickers. That's pretty awesome. Sweet Enjoy packaging on the back as well. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Then we get onto the contents of the box. So you've got one pre-made tech deck ready to go, but there's no fun in that, right? That's got little bushings in that one. That's cool. It's white around the edge, which is actually pretty awesome looking, rather than being brown. That looks sweet. I like the look of that, right? I like the look of that, but there's no fun in that. Then we have the other decks. They're actually really hard to get out. We have this one, Nestor Judkins. Not familiar with the skater. I'm guessing it's a signature one. Pretty cool looking deck. I love the pink. The pink looks awesome. It's white around the edge again. What was underneath there? Oh, okay, it's trucks. It's blue, metallic blue trucks. That is cool. That is way cool. I didn't know, is there more in there? Okay, there's no more in there. It's just got one extra set of trucks. Plus there's a set of trucks here. So you get 3 sets of trucks, including the ones that are already on it. There's the Enjoy, which is more of a wooden classic looking one. The Panda Enjoy with the blue stripes on is a white one again, which I do like the white edges actually. They do look cool, right? It looks like it's got serious concave on that. Are they all the same? Serious, is that the same as the one I had? So that's the original one that I had. I guess it is the same, right? It is the same. It just looks like, I don't know. Is there more? No, it's exactly the same. It just felt like it had way more concave on it, right? Is it longer though? I don't know, same width. Anyway, we then have the cat, the ginger cat. White on the edges again. And the all over panda print, which I think is my favorite one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do, originally I was thinking I was gonna use this one, first of all, but I like the white edges, so I think I'm gonna go with the all over panda print one, right? It looks like there's something, oh, that's the back of the panda. It looks like there's a weird mark or something here, but I guess it's just part of the panda, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I think we're going to use this one, right? So this is where things get scary because I'm really scared to open this. It's got some tape on it here. And then can I slowly, carefully... Doing this on camera is even harder. I don't want to lose everything out of it, right? I can see it all just going flying. So, in here we have black hardware screws. We have some black trucks. We have bolts for the wheels. Then we have some stickers. There's Enjoy stickers and Tech Deck stickers. They're the Enjoy ones. And then we have 5 sets of wheels of all different colors. Obviously, I'm going to use the purple ones because Cult for life. Let's see if we can build a skateboard, guys. Oh, and obviously there's like a T-tool in there as well. So I think I'm going to use the blue trucks. They're super cool looking. They're like metallic blue. I don't know if they're modeled after any particular trucks, but they look cool. So I guess I'm going to put the trucks. Do we put the trucks onto the board first? I mean, if I was building a real skateboard, that's probably how I would do it. And then put the wheels on after. Let's try that. This is going to be so hard. This is going to be so hard to do on camera. So I've got my T-tool. And I've got one of these tiny, tiny screws. This has a crosshead on it, which fits in perfectly. So, this is going to be so hard, right? This is going to be so hard. I need to try and put this on here and put a screw through at the same time. Oh my God, I've dropped it already. There it is, I found it, I found it. Maybe if I put that through from that side and put the truck, make sure it's the right way around. Put the truck here. Okay, that's lined up now, and then I'm going to try and tighten it. Hopefully, once I've got one in, it will get easier. Right. That doesn't feel right. That feels like something's wrong. It's not screwing very smoothly, but maybe it's not meant to. Right. Okay, I've got one in. The truck is attached. It's a bit wonky, but it's attached. Now I'm going to try and put another one in to hold it into place. This is so hard to do. Think that's lined up. Okay, it's a bit loose, but it's on. 2 more screws to go. We have 1 truck on with 4 screws in. We have 2 trucks and they're both fixed, and the screws are a little bit wonky, like they didn't go in very straight, but the trucks are on. They're solid, right? They're solid. That's perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Blue trucks match the deck. If I was going to be like all aesthetically pleasing, I'd probably use these blue wheels to go with this, right? Blue trucks, blue deck print, and blue wheels. But because Cult for life, we're going to use the purple wheels. Let's try and put those on. I definitely underestimated how fiddly putting these things together are. So the wheels on, then we need this tiny little nut to like go on here, which is like impossible. Okay, that looks like it's lined up. Is that lined up properly? I think so. Let's try and tighten it. See what happens. Okay, it's going round. I can feel it tightening. I can feel it tightening. You don't want to tighten it too much, otherwise the wheel won't spin. But there we go. We have a wheel. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. Does it need to be tightened more? How much do you tighten them? I don't want to tighten it so much that the wheel won't turn. We good. There's one wheel on anyway. 2 wheels, 3 wheels, and 4 wheels. We have a complete Tech Deck fingerboard. Check it out. It looks awesome, actually. I love those trucks. That's way cool looking. That's way cool. This is still my favorite. Like, just the design on it, right? And then we have this one pre-made. I'm going to take this... I'm going to take the trucks off this at some point and put them onto a different deck. I don't particularly like this deck. I'll probably put them onto this one. But we now have 3 Tech Decks that work. This one I can now keep for sentimental value. These ones I can play with, so let's do that. I'm not actually good with this at all. I'm absolutely terrible. But I am going to try and ollie over this Tech Deck with this Tech Deck. But I need to reposition the camera. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet, but I'll figure it out. Can you see me down here? Welcome to my floor, people. This Tech Deck and this Tech Deck, and I'm going to try and make this Tech Deck ollie over this Tech Deck without touching it, and it's probably going to take a minute. Let's try. That's the extent of my Tech Deck skills. That's all you're going to get. There's no kick flips, there's no tray flips, there's none of that. And ollie over the top of this. If I can do that, I'll be pleased. Ooh, that was close. That was close. 1 finger off. We nearly kick flipped it that time. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. We did it. We did it. We did it. Can I do it again? No. So I'm actually pretty impressed. I just watched the footage back, and I think it took me 16 attempts to jump this board over the other board with an actual ollie. Like, no trickery, no scooping it up with my fingers or anything. Legit ollie over another board. That's pretty good. 16 attempts. Bearing in mind I was practicing with the other board this morning before I decided I didn't want to ruin it. But for 16 attempts to ollie this over another skateboard, I'm pretty impressed with that, considering I've never actually tried to do proper tricks with a Tech Deck before. I've messed around and like flicked them up and tried to catch them and do stupid things like that and just try and catch it on my fingers, you know, when I was a kid. But I've never tried to actually ollie one before, so I'm impressed with myself. What do you guys think? Do you think I did good? It was probably pretty rubbish compared to some of the other. I've seen people doing massive ollies and kick flips and like sick proper kick flips where they catch it before they land and stuff. There's some cool tricks you can do. I'm going to practice some more. Maybe we should get some ramps and some rails and try and grind it. Do you want to see more videos like this of me being terrible with these Tech Decks? Maybe we'll get some more stuff. And I'm thinking maybe random toys is a good way to go with the channel. And looking in that skate shop window earlier today definitely made me think we should do a Banproof buys a skateboard video and sees if he can actually still skate. It might result in me seriously injuring myself, or we might be okay. Well, maybe I can still skate. Who knows? I did land a kickflip recently, like probably 6 months ago. I was at Laura's house and there was a skateboard there, like one of those crappy Airwalk, really shit, like 20-pound skateboards, right? I decided to try and kickflip it and I landed it. If I've got the footage of it, I'll put that in here now. So if I did have the footage, you would have just seen it. I landed a kickflip, it was fun. So I can kind of still skate, but I want to see if I can still skate properly. So maybe we'll do that one day when I've got the money to buy an actual decent board. We'll go out, make a video of it. But I hope you like the direction the channel's going in. Literally anything that I think you guys might be slightly interested in watching, I'm going to record and make videos about it. So enjoy the channel, guys. Hit the sub button if you haven't subscribed yet. We're going to do some more awesome stuff. Thank you for watching. Press that like button. And I'll see you all super soon. You're all fucking awesome. Stay ban proof. Hail Satan. I'll see you soon. I'm out. Peace.